I'm kind of just looting the area. I think we need to find the key for... Or can you...
I've got a key. I got a key.
For this door. Because we need to talk to the prisoner. Coming in.
Oh.
Oh, there's another one in the chair. Why can't I join in conversations right now? Because I'm Yahan. Oh, Saviour, I know not why you take pity on us, but I thank you for your kindness. But wait, we can't take a step towards freedom without Nolan. Have you seen him? They took him away quite some time ago. We've been hearing terrible sounds.
Let's get you out of here.
But before we were overrun by orcs, this prison was little used among we of Hunter's Edge. Still, there were always rumours that its cell couldn't hold captives for long. Some said they were swallowed up by a demon. They were only rumours, but perhaps there's a way to get us out of here.
Let's discuss your friend Nolan.
How did that bed just... Did you see the bed jump? Dead?
No.
Oh, our poor lad. I should have gone instead of him. We should have resisted more. Dreadful news.
Oh, no, so jump. Oh,
Yeah.
he's picking up the bed and putting it down, and then sleeping on it.
Cleaning the room. Oh my god. Okay, you're taking your leave.
Oh, yeah, I'm out.
Okay.
Oh, my god, fight! Oh, there's a mountain clansman left.
Okay, I'm coming over.
That's fine, I'll just bring him to you.
I mean, you did what you said you would.
Here we go.
No AoE. No AoE.
I just froze him next to you. You could go poke him.
Actually, I just have something to say. I don't appreciate you sending him to me. Have him back.
No, he'll kill me.
Have him back.
Oh, okay, that's
He's
fine.
frozen, man. Like,
I was happy you didn't make him land on me.
I was tempted.
Hey, Mr. Soldier.
Hey.
I actually can't get a good angle because it keeps linking onto other things. There we go.
Yeah. I'm guessing you figured out the way to get these guys out, right?
What? Through that door with the weird stuff on it?
It's behind here.
And where?
It's behind it. Like,
Ooh,
look
chest.
at this bookcase, and just turn the camera around.
What bookcase? Also, have you repaired Baradosa's stuff and brought it back yet?
My bad.
He's feeling awfully chilly.
What is it? Is she just not wearing a shirt or something right now?
Yeah, no armor.
Object repaired. Send to Beardoter.
There we go.
Okay. But yeah, look at this room and look behind this bookcase.
Oh.
There's a cavern behind it. So I'm guessing there's some way to open up a door here.
Well, wouldn't it be in this room then?
Which one? The one between? I don't know. Did you just attack the wall?
Maybe.
It's gotta be a button or something. Like it's this game. This game loves buttons in stupidly hard to find places. Actually, if anything, I wouldn't be surprised if it was this weird locked door with the weird
Purple lock on it. Yeah. Just go upstairs. I think I don't really care about saving them right now.
We need to save them
Why?
because they know the way to the wizard's house. It's a quest.
No, they're not the servants. They're just prisoners.
Yeah, but
They know about the murder.
oh, okay, but what's this? Why can I interact with it?
Interact with what?
There's a ball and chain in here, and I want to click on it. I have an idea. Oh, apparently I'm not moving, so I have an idea. You will either love it or hate it. First of all, I'm going to interact with this. Nothing. Second of all, I found something that we could use to maybe get that door open with the weird lock. And I think it's a great idea myself. You've already gone upstairs, haven't you?
No, I'm here.
I don't see you.
I'm not upstairs. Yeah, I'm here. What did you want to do? I attacked the door and it didn't do anything.
Yeah, but I've got something else we could attack the door with.
I don't know if that's going to work, but okay.
I think it's dumb. I think it will be stupid. Blow it up.
We killed a rat.
We did, but that's also part of our quest. So, shit, we could have talked to it.
I actually don't see what to do here.
Neither do I. I'm just doing that thing that you do when you don't know where to go in this game, which is throw everything around and hope that a secret passage opens up.
I don't think that's going to happen this time. I think we needed, like, a thing.
I found a lightning storm scroll.
Ooh. I'm going to go upstairs.
Okay, I'll be up. I'll follow you up in just a second.
Hey guys, you cool? These guys are cool. I'm going to go speak to Jarl again.
Okay, just...
Although you should come.
Yeah, and just say, by the way, we had a little accident downstairs. Also known as everyone is dead. Hey, man. None of the options have changed.
It would be about
the
No, let's change subject.
It's about the wizard.
About the wizard? No, I don't think it is either.
That's where we found out about the torturer.
No, we found out in its own question. Discuss the missing bloodstones.
Okay, I'll just spam.
Bloodstones are the reason for the orcs were given stones. We filled them with blood. Oh, right, we didn't actually read.
That's the same
yeah,
one. We've done that one.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so he has nothing more to say about that.
No.
We just don't get any info from that part of the quest.
Okay.
Okay. I just feel like there's going to be a way to open purple doors later.
Yeah, okay.
I know.
What else do we do then?
Do you want to talk to Gruntilda?
Sure, let's give that a shot.
I mean, she is the other main party in this area.
Yeah. Where is she?
And you did want to go and see her dog, so...
It's upstairs in the tavern.
Look at the floor.
Yeah, that's kind of cool, actually. Like, the whole idea that, like, the orcs leave these giant dumb footprints. Damn it!
I don't think... Oh, I mean, I could...
No, I'm doing it. Brave of you to disturb me, human. In your experience, has bravery been a particularly effective defense against disembowelment?
Also, that's not the orc's footprints.
What is it?
That's her pet's footprints.
No, because it's
Her
upstairs in the
giant... Her giant... This is the inn. It's upstairs, but it has been downstairs.
Oh yeah, it is the Orcish Tavern.
Yeah.
I've read.
You're the leader of the orcs, are you not?
Leader, a word that hardly suffices. I led them as far as the head leads the body. They serve me and live in service to me. I am their all-mother and the beginning and the end of their very lives. Yeah. I am loved by them. I am craved by them. I choose from among them. He who pleases me, and I destroy the rest. The orcs of this tribe are the executors of my will, no more.
I understand you get first picks of the spoils of war.
Naturally, there are a few finer pleasures than standing for fruits of one's labour, a stack of gold and goods to one side, and sopping sinews and bone to the other. Ah, divine. I have developed a particular affinity for Tenenbaum of late. The sheen of it rather pleases the eye. My boys know not to keep a shard of the stuff from me. Consider this your warning, too.
What use have the orcs for this miserable town?
Miserable, you say? I quite like it. Save the altogether hideous pink apes infesting the place. But exterminating them was rather titillating diversion, I must admit. The townsfolk here were no different from those in the north. The larger ones beg me to spare the smaller ones. The smaller ones bleat like lambs for the larger ones. Yet they each squeal just the same when you split their little piggy skin from nose to navel. Yes, I dare say the wizard won't be so pleased with himself for evading us when he returns. His servants' entrails will be wreathed among his grapevines, and the rest of the villagers are already hacking away in the Tenenbaum mines. Undead drones bent in service to the conduit.
Who is the wizard you seek?
But our conduit didn't describe every detail of her plan to her mole-eyed pets in the mines. Well, no matter, it hardly concerns you unless you break the enchantments protecting his house. But that's a matter of magic, not the erotic virtues of your mother's rot-rancid corpse. I doubt anyone from Silverglen would be of use.
The wizard's house is protected by powerful magic, it seems.
No shit, Sherlock. So it seems, but the cleverest magician can't conceal his tricks forever. The wizard may have fled, but he left a parcel of servants behind. Servants I very much doubt will be immune to the charms of my screws and cleavers.
Let's discuss the wizard's missing servants.
But how very obvious. Who better than a cow to bring a frightened calf back into the head? Surely you and that bootlicker sensibility of yours ought to have an insight or two into where a servant might seek sanctuary. Our ratcatcher regrettably seems to be in need of some direction in the matter.
Let's discuss your orcs. What can you tell me about the so-called Spine Breaker?
And he has certainly earned his moniker. Norok is my best boy, the pinnacle of orcish devotion. His child's mind and brick-hard arms made him the perfect soldier.
Oh, I thought it was a giant dog, but it's a giant orc.
I thought it was. I told you.
Call him a dog.
Whatever I say, Norok will do, and with gleeful smile upon his simple face all the while. I think that Jarl was just calling him a dog as like an insult,
Yeah, I get it.
It would do you well not to cross me, whelp, for I tire of dealing with you. I'll simply have you sent upstairs to the Spinebreaker. He knows just what to do with the toys Mummy dearest sends him.
Let's discuss the rat catcher.
I have had the pleasure of making his acquaintance. Careful, he was only just released from the hangman's cells. What was the case? Ah, yes, I believe he ordered his rats to chew out the tongues of every last infant within a western Orcish tribes. An answer to some insult or other from the tribe's all-mother, or so I heard. He's dangerous, yes, and quite mad, but I trust him with my own neck. There's not an orc at Rivellon that would dream of crossing Gruntilda, no matter how mad.
See ya.
We're not orcs. Okay.
Okay. Fighter.
A human?
Is it human?
Yeah, this guy, Herschel. Hi, Herschel.
Yeah, it's a nice farm you have, Herschel. Ah, a new immaculate face in town. What a pleasure to serve you. I've had a deal running now, double the whiskey for any and all who refrain from beating me from the neck up and the crotch down.
Tell me about yourself.
Oh, I'm nobody at all. Just the old tavern keeper in this here village. Things have been, busy since the orcs came, but I haven't been one to complain too much. Especially when, with my wife and kids gone, I prefer to keep my eyes on the prize. Whiskey, of course. No excruciatingly terrible memory a nice glass of the good stuff can't wash away.
What do you know about the orcs, buddy?
Swell guys. Swollen as swell can be. Having a complaint in the world, not in the whole wide world. Keep me busy, they do. Day and night, night and day and night again. You might imagine me a wee bit utterly exhausted, but I wouldn't have it any other way. After all, the soul-crushing night terrors can't find you if you never sleep. That's my motto.
I love this guy. What do you know about this village?
Well, the scenery certainly changed in recent weeks, I'll tell you that much. Used to be a quiet sort of place, family folks, you know. Never had much trouble, all the less because our little town played host to a source hunter and a powerful wizard both.
A source hunter? We didn't know that.
Yeah, it's Miranda, the dual-wielding source hunter who's living in our end-of-time area.
Oh, right. Yeah, good point.
Can't say we were overcome so quickly. Can't say why so many of us were cut down by those shiny stones. An immaculate like you'd know better than me, I suppose. Yes, an immaculate just like you might be the ones who held my son's head back while Gruntilda sliced open his throat.
This guy's the best.
Oh, but who's got time to think in the past? Oh, that way lies danger, I say. I only know that these orcs are a thirsty lot, and it's my job to keep my head down and the whiskey flowing.
What do you know with the rat catcher?
Oh, now there's a man apart from the rest. Even amongst their kind, he's a strange sort. Nurses the same flagon of whiskey for hours and sits in the corner by himself, but the lack of company doesn't keep him from making conversation. Always muttering beneath his sour breath, he is arguing some point of his left hand against the better science of the right. I tell you, someone like that's twice as terrifying as one of these big ornery brutes. But at least you can see their clubs coming down in time to jump out of the way.
So you're a purveyor of whiskey, are you?
That I am, but I'll tell you, I never served quite a lot like these Goliaths. They drink like elephants and pay like... well, they don't pay at all. Then again, I can't say I mind this little arrangement too terribly. The happier they are, the longer I've ate the rack and the screw.
Continue.
Each glass brings us closer to the last of the whiskey, though. My bowels shrink when I think what will happen when we get to the bottom of the last barrel. We've always exhausted the tavern supply, and I've been pilfering from my old buddy Glen's stores. I doubt he'll mind, seeing as he was one of the first the orcs sunk their claws into. Now the man dedicated to a fine liquor knew all there was to know about distilling whiskey, he did, and what I'd give for a barrel of Glen's good stuff now. The orcs wouldn't know what ate 'em.
Bye, Herschel.
Does he sell anything?
We got a new quest called Distill My Heart.
Get Getting the orcs drunk with some proper whiskey might make them less combat ready.
So
we gotta find proper whiskey.
Cool. Don't press Alt, by the way. There's a lot of stuff in this room.
I noticed.
Where's
so where's the rat catcher?
the rat catcher is out here and to the left. I've spotted him before.
Oh, okay.
He's underneath this tree.
Oh, I see him. Yeah.
There's also
That's
Geisen here, who's a named orc. There's also Ogmer.
I mean, we could talk to Geisam if you want.
He's a shop.
Or armor shop.
Armor shop. He sells
Seashells.
Oh. +1 constitution, +1 leadership helmet. It's got more armor than me. +1 strength and a bunch of resistance belt. Some resistance boots.
This person looks like a shop but doesn't sell anything, so it might have something happening.
Can I just steal your gold, buddy? No. Take you out. Oh, and that. What guy?
It's the person I'm speaking to.
You there. Tell me, how's your vision? Any ailments in the liver or spleen? Lost ones are everywhere these days, after all.
Tell me about yourself.
I am servant to the goddess, of course. One of the first among her enlightened in Rivellon, certainly most devoted. I have scored the region for unworthy souls, and I'm quite efficiently cleansing the lands of the lost ones, great and small. How much better the lost serve her bone as automatons? My expertise as necromancer is unmatched, you know. I'm success rate in nearing 99%.
What about the other 1%?
We don't talk about the other 1%. They end up with their brains a bit scrambled. You know, you can find such a fellow opening spelled with an E. Over skull somewhere around here. One of my more harmless false steps, I think.
It's not spelled like that in Rivellon.
Okay.
Hey, Ogmere.
Polish. Oh, no, he's got some stuff. Ain't they a lovely sight up there, all in a row? Strung up myself, I did. Each little darling's a sweeter sight I couldn't ask for.
So the executioner here?
I never did much care for them myself, for the term myself. I'm more of a caretaker, you see. The world's a wild place, unpredictable at best. But here upon these gallows, there's peace, calm. I keep the order, and my little ones stay in line.
By little ones, you mean the condemned?
Condemned in this life, perhaps, but when they come to rest in my nooses, their sins are washed away. They aren't thieves and murderers and traitors, you see. After I've laid them to rest here, they're as pure as angels, my little angels.
So you perform the executions yourself?
Most of them, yeah, but that's far from my only order of business. Our great Queen Grutilda's no stranger to getting her claws bloody, and she'll not mistake you to pluck out a pair of eyes what looked at her sideways. I handle all them dreaming darlings when she's done with them all the same. Whether they're my little ones or hers makes no difference. I'm happy to bring them here to rest among me and mine.
Tell me more about these men and orcs.
Be honor. Where we ought to start?
Man on the far left.
Polly came first, a little rogue, and whom he was, until the ordered him hanged while y'all was on none. He was the first I got to tuck in myself since coming into town. Oh, I remember like it was yesterday, the fussy little dear didn't want to go to sleep. No, quickens and screams he did. But he started to calm down a bit after I strung him up, as I know he would, and soon he was fast asleep.
Tell me about the second to leftmost man, otherwise known as middle.
That is correct. Oh, my little Tolo. He was a sweet one right from the start. I used to think he was in his last life, but he accepted what was to come easy as pie. Guards handed him to me, limp as a doll and shivering with fright. I strung them up nice and slow, so there's no why, the poor dear.
Tell me about that orc there, the third from the left.
You mean the one
not
on the
right?
No, you mean he was one of Grutilda's. Asked her some impertinent question or other. I believe it was impertinent question to plague among we orcs. They are ending more deaths than all rot these days. Well, Grutilda dispatched him, but I was the one who collected the great heavy deer and strung them up. Yeah, Grutilda said it'd be a warning to the others, but I don't think he's a great addition to the family to boot. He does look like a lovely sort of green pale colour, don't he? Like a dusty ancient jade. Beautiful.
He doesn't sell anything.
Thank you.
Well, I think it's time to go talk to the rat catcher, because it appears like everyone else here is just useless.
Your turn.
Well, Well, what do we have here? Human reinforcements. No need for a supple young kitten like yourself here. My rats will find the villagers in no time at all.
Tell me about yourself.
Do not pretend to know me, child. Surely you stare into my left eye each time I admire the full moon, but play coy if you will. The All-Mother called me here to find a certain tiny herd of sheep missing from her flock. A wolfish shepherd woman, she, and a world renowned for my ability to search and find. Why, you might ask? Feigning ignorance so you might hear more of my lilting voice. Rats, kitchen rats are always the answer. There's no hole they won't find, no stench that can deter them. There's no hiding from a rat. There is no hiding from me. I raise them, train them, lead them. I am their king, and the subjects will find the hidden villagers in no time.
Tell me more about these hidden villagers.
Lost lambs, yes. Fleeing from the slaughter. Naughty, naughty. I'll give them quite the spanking when my rats whisper to me where to find them. Yes, perhaps I'll get my own private punishments first and foremost. Our All-Mother believes these villagers, the one-time servants of the wizard, will know where to find him, or at least how to break the enchantment shielding his house. Tisk test, wicked enchantments they are.
Tell me about the All-Mother.
All-Mother, yes, we do suckle from the teat of her good will. No wonder so many of us starve. Ugh. An iron fist and an iron glove is our Gratilda. She doesn't tolerate failure any more than I tolerate a spring nymph stealing glimpses of me during bath time. No, Shira, I say. You get your fill at the God's Day festival.
What? He's a cuckoo. Why are we seeking the wizard?
What, do I look like his secretary? Even if I were, with my hair in a tight little bun and a quill at the ready, the All-Mother doesn't share her every concern with me, you know. No, she whispers to her pillow at evening tide when the feathers can only hear her.
What can you tell me about your rats?
Something must have startled them. Was that you, traitor? What do you tell them? I swear I can explain.
That's because we killed one and they're all scuttled back into their hole. Okay.
So he had nothing to tell us.
He did, yeah.